Today's workout is going to be composed of 3 different circuits. Your first circuit will be 30 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. Your first exercise is going to be a push-up, your second one a star jack, your third a Spiderman plank, then followed by a squat with forward press, froggers, and then rotating jump squat. All right, let's get ready to start. We're going to start with your push-ups, and you may start. Make sure you keep your core nice and tight as you do these. Exhale when you go up. These are just 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Keep going, keep the core nice and tight. Exhale as you go up. Elbows are about 60 degrees. You're almost there, 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Get ready. Now you have your star jacks. Ready, set, and you may start. Very good. 30 seconds of star jacks. Make sure that you bring those arms all the way up. Legs go out. You come down into a squat, almost into a squat. Pretend you are a star as you are. Keep going. Don't forget to breathe. In and out, in and out. Just like a jumping jack, but more like a star. You got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have 10 seconds to rest. Coming up are going to be Spiderman planks. You're going to go into a plank, then bring your knees to the side onto your elbows. You're going. Engage the core, keep the glutes tight. You're still not forgetting to breathe. You're going to try to keep your shoulders and your elbows aligned. Go side to side, bringing the knees to the side without touching the floor. You're almost there. 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Now we're going into your squat with a forward press. Choose a weight that is not too heavy so that you're able to press without feeling any pressure on your lower back. And start. Make sure you keep the weight on the heels. Drive your hips back. Exhale as you go out, as you press. You're almost there. You're halfway through. Keep the arms up when you press. If you're having a hard time keeping your arms up, just go to a lower weight. Very good. So now we're going into your froggers. You still have about 7 seconds to rest. You're going back into a plank. This time it's going to be an upright plank. And go. Remember, when you bring your feet forward, you're going to have your feet nice and flat. Make sure you don't hyperextend your back, meaning you're not going to drop the hips when you go back into the plank position. Halfway through, this one will get your heart rate up. Feet are flat when you go forward. Again, shoulders, elbows, and wrists are aligned. 3, 2, 1, and rest 10 seconds. Now this is a rotating jump squat. So you're going to rotate from right to left, but still make sure that you're keeping a stance about hip width apart and pushing through your heels. You're going to feel your quads burn. Keep your core tight. That way you're not falling forward. Engage the core. You're about halfway through. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Make the legs burn. You want to go a little deeper. Stay nice and low. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. That was round 1. Get ready for round 2. You're going back down for your push-ups. Remember, keep the core tight. Glutes are engaged. Exhale when you go up. We're going. Press up. Exhale. Keep it going. 15 seconds to go. You can do this. If anything, you can always drop to your knees. Just make sure you keep your back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 10-second rest. We stand up. We're going into your star jack. You know the 10 seconds are going to go by fast. 3, 2, 1, and go. Star jacks. Bring the legs in and out. In and out. Get the arms out. Keep the core tight. You can also modify these if you start to get too tired and just bring one leg and one arm out at a time. Skipping the jump. Omitting the jump. Going. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You have 10 seconds rest. Back to a low plank. This is a Spiderman plank. Bringing your knees to your elbows. You're going to focus on your obliques. Your obliques are the side along your abs. Remember, keep the core tight, glutes are tight. Try not to touch the floor when you go off to the side. In a low plank, you're going to keep your shoulders and your elbows aligned. Almost there, you got this. 10 seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Back to the squat with a forward press. These are hard. Remember, keep a weight that you can manage. Not too heavy, but not too light. And go. Weight is on the heels. You're gonna drop your hips back like you're trying to sit. Don't let your knees go too forward, especially over your toes. You're halfway through. Exhale as you press. Keep the arms parallel to the floor. Just 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Back to your froggers. Main point here is to keep your feet flat when you go forward. Keeping the core tight and making sure you don't hyperextend your back as you go back into a plank. Remember, hyperextension of your back is when you drop your hips and give curvature to your back. Try to keep your shoulders, elbows, and wrists aligned. You are about halfway through. Keep going. Five seconds to go. Excellent. 8 seconds, then you have your rotating jump squats. Don't cheat on these. Make sure you keep your butt down. Get your butt nice and low when you jump from right to left, left to right. Keeping the weight on the heels, keeping the core engaged so you're not falling forward. And make sure you're breathing. You're halfway through. Excellent. Almost there. 8 seconds to go. And rest. Round 3 out of 4. Push-ups. Remember, you can go on your knees. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Exhale when you go up. Core tight, glutes are tight. Almost there. You're about halfway through. You can drop to your knees if you need to. Keep going. Push, push. Elbows are about 60 degrees. You have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, star jacks. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Do as many as you can, as fast as you can. Remember, this is a circuit that is timed. You have 30 seconds of work for each. Very good. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You're going back down to your Spiderman plank. Low plank, bringing the knees over to your elbows. Shoulders and elbows are aligned. Core is nice and tight. Glutes are tight. Do not hyperextend your back when you go into your plank. Just take your time on these. These you can take your time. Engage the obliques when you kick the knee in towards your elbows. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Nice job. You have your squat with your forward press. Remember, when you press, your arms are going to be parallel to the floor. Do not let them drop. And go. Ten seconds to go. Weight on the heels. Three, two, one, and get ready for your froggers. High plank. Wrist, elbow, and shoulders are aligned. Core tight, glutes tight. Do not hyperextend the back. Feet are flat when you go forward. You may also walk these forward. You may walk one leg forward, then back, then the other forward and back. Keep pushing. You're almost there. 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Get ready for your rotating jump squats. Right to left, left to right. Weight on the heels. Shift your butt back. Explode from those quads. Make them burn. Come on, you're gonna do these as many as you can. As fast as you can. Make your quads burn. You got it. You're about halfway through. You can do this. Excellent. So now this circuit is 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off. It has 4 different exercises focused more on strength. The first one is going to be chest presses, followed by Renegade Rows, then push presses and pullovers. Remember, this is more about strength, so you can go a little heavier on your weight. Let's get ready. As you're doing these chest presses, make sure that you engage the chest, exhale when you go up. This circuit is a little longer, so you're going to take your time. You're also going to do heavier weights. Keep going, keep going. You're almost there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds rest, then you have your Renegade Rows. Make sure you keep the core tight, glutes are engaged. You can also do these on your knees. Try not to shift your hips as you go up. You're gonna shift them slightly, but not too much. You just wanna focus on lifting with your arms, lifting with your back, engaging the shoulder blades when you pull, exhale as you pull. Halfway through. Take your time on these. These are harder, so you can take your time. You're also doing heavier weights. Keep the core tight. Make sure you don't hyperextend your back. 3, 2, 1, rest. Push presses. You're going to use the momentum of your body to press the weight up. Small dip on the knees, keep your hips straight, drive through your arms. 3, 2, 1, and go. Exhale as you go up. Press and press and press. Arms should go all the way up and land around your ears, on your side. Keep going. Even though you're doing heavier weights, you're using your body's momentum to push the weight up. Push, push, push. You have about 10 more seconds to go. You can do this. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. You're going to do pullovers. So you're going to lay down flat. Choose one dumbbell that you're comfortable with. Hold it by the ends. And you're going to keep your arms almost straight. Maybe just a slight bend on the elbows. Bring them all the way back as far as you're comfortable. And then back to the center of your chest. Exhale when you bring the arms forward. You're going to feel this exercise in your lats and in your core. You may also do these with your hips raised or on a bench or a ball. You're more than halfway through. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest 15 seconds. We are back to your chest presses. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Press, release. Your elbows are about 60 degrees also, so you don't want your elbows to be aligned with your shoulders. You want your elbows to be in just a little bit, but not too close to your body. You're going to squeeze your chest when you go up. Exhale it when you go up. 15 seconds to go. Almost there. Squeeze, use your chest, use your breathing. Now we're going to do your Renegade Rows. Make sure your hips stay squared. Engage your back, engage the core, engage the glutes. Exhale as you pull. And you may start. Keep going, keep going. You're about halfway through. Ten more seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Push presses. Take your time to rest. Remember to push press. Your feet are about hip width apart or even a little bit less. Keep your core nice and tight. Push. Use your breathing. And you may start. Keep going, you have about 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now you have your pullovers. Make sure you keep your back nice and flat. Your arms are going to be almost straight, maybe just a slight bend on your elbows. Exhale when you bring the arms in, and you may start. You're almost there. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Get ready for chest presses. Make sure you engage your chest when you push. You have 8 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep driving, you have halfway through. You have less than 10 seconds. And rest. Now you have your Renegade Rows. Remember that you can drop down to your knees. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage the core. You'll know you're engaging the core because your hips are moving very, very slightly. If your hips are moving too much, you're not engaging. You can drop to your knees if you feel like you need to. Pull. As you pull, you exhale. As you pull, you're squeezing the shoulder blades. You have 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Push presses. Your feet are about hip width apart. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. You're about hip width apart. Remember to keep the core nice and tight. You're not squatting. You're only dipping on the knees. You're only bending the knees slightly and pressing up. Use your body's momentum to press. You can test to see if you're bending at the hip by standing in front of a wall. If you're standing in front of the wall, almost touching it, your butt should not be pushing back towards the wall. Only your knees go forward. 10 seconds to go. Exhale as you go up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Pullovers. Remember, keep your arms slightly bent, but they're mostly straight. You're going to exhale when you go up. You're working on your lats, your back, and your core. Your arms are also working a bit since you're holding the weight. Almost halfway through. There we go, you're almost there. Exhale when you bring the arms forward. You have 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get ready for chest presses. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those elbows at 60 degrees. You're halfway through. Use your breathing to press. Ten seconds to go. Then you're going to turn around. 3, 2, 1, and turn. Core tight. Glutes are tight. Your hips are moving very, very slightly, if any. You can drop down to your knees. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. Engage, bring those arms up. Exhale as you bring the arms up. You're going to try to maintain a straight line between your wrists your shoulders, and your elbows. Ten seconds to go. You can do it. Remember, you can drop down to your knees if you need to. Neutral spine. And nice job. Push presses. Get ready, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Exhale as you go up. You're about hip width apart. Only your knees are dipping. Keep going, keep pressing. Drive, drive, drive. Nice job. Get ready for your pullovers. You have 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and start. Get that nice stretch going back. You should not feel any impingement on your shoulders. Only go back as far as you're comfortable. You're almost done. Past the halfway point. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. This final circuit also has 4 exercises, so we go back to 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Your first one is going to be jumping lunges, followed by burpees, followed by lateral step-ups, and then finishing out with a squat hold with bicep curls. So this one's going to get your heart rate back up. So get ready to start. Now you get to do your jumping lunges. Remember not to let your knees go past your toes. You can let them go forward slightly, but not past your toes. Your arms are going to be behind your head just to make things a little bit harder. And you may start. These are 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's get your heart rate back up. The weight stays on the heel, on the leg that is forward. Keep the core nice and tight so you're not bending too far forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Burpees. Let's get ready for your burpees. You can omit the push-up if you like, if your arms are too tired. And you may start. As you come up from your burpee, make sure that you don't hyperextend your back. And please keep breathing. Jump as high as you can when you come back up from the burpee. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10-second rest. Lateral step-ups. Again, you're pushing through the heel and the ball of your foot, not onto your toes. These you can do as fast as you can, as long as you're doing them safely. Press from the leg that is on the stool or the bench, whatever you're using. You're going to do as many as you can, as fast as you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have your squat hold with a bicep curl. Go down into a squat. I know your legs are going to burn. You're going to do a hammer curl. Use a weight that is appropriate, so not too light, not too heavy, because you're still working the legs. Make sure you go down deep enough on your squat, keeping the weight on the heel and the ball of your foot. not onto your toes. Exhale as you bring the dumbbells up, keeping the core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. We're back to your jumping lunges. Almost there. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and start. Keep going, keep going. We're almost there. Keep the core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Burpees. Burpees, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Core nice and tight as you come up. Your feet are going to be a little bit wider when you come back up from the burpee. And jump. Remember, you can omit the push-up if you like. Do as many as you can, as fast as you can. Anytime you go up and down with your body, your heart rate will go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Lateral step-ups, use a bench or a stool. Just make sure you're safe, that it's a steady, and just make sure you're safe that your bench or your stool is nice and sturdy. Do as many as you can, as fast as you can. Halfway through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have your squat hold with your hammer curls. Exhale as you bring the bicep curls up. Push your hips back. Keep the weight on the heels. You can keep them on the heels and on the ball of your feet, not onto your toes. Stay nice and low. Don't forget to breathe. Your quads should be burning. You know they are. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Get ready. You're back to your jumping lunges. Once again, the weight is on the heel of your foot at the front. Make sure your knee does not go past your toes. Keep the core tight. Arms behind your head. Keep going. You're about halfway through. Almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Burpees. Three, 2, 1, and go. As many as you can, as fast as you can. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Lateral step-ups. Keep the weight on the heel and the ball of your foot. Push through the leg that's on the bench. You can get a little quick jump in the middle there as you go up. You're about halfway through. You're almost done. Last exercise coming up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Your squat hold with your bicep curls. Keep your hips low. Do your hammer curls. Weight stays on the heel. Core nice and tight. Exhale when you bring the arms up. Stay nice and low. Keep pressing. Keep going. You got it. Push through it. You're almost there. You're 15 seconds away. Then you will be done. You have done a tremendous job. Well done. Finish it strong. You have 3, 2, 1, and you are done.